Well, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to some more Deus Ex, and we are getting along in the story. We just got back from Jim Miller's office where we hacked into his PC or his virtual world or whatever you can call it. And it seems like there are a lot of dirty dudes up there at the top. Probably have to confront them sooner or later, but I'm guessing that's going to be later on in the game. Let's just do what all good soldiers do, take orders. Actually, from our friend over there, Alejandra. See what you got in store for us.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Alright, I'm not sure if we're not allowed to get followed around here. I think as much as you don't go into a red zone, we should be fine. Don't know what these circles are though. I'm going to try to avoid them as much as possible. Whether we're going in or going out. Not worth taking a risk. And she did say something about a secondary mission, but as I was saying earlier, we're not going to be doing any unnecessary secondary missions. The last time we tried that, it didn't work out so well. We ended up having to do a lot of bitch work for our Russian gangster friend. We're going to try to avoid that in the future. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of cool guys are around here and they won't give you all the same kind of hit or miss missions. That being said, if we don't need to do it, we won't. Unless it gives a lot of cool XP or cool upgrades. Then we won't hesitate. That being said, I don't know where I gotta go. Okay, something tells me we... Okay, yeah, we got a vent. I'm thinking it's probably at in the underground. I saw a lot of vents. Generally not a good sign. Yeah, actually I'm still kind of careful and I take all the ladders when I can, but you can pretty much jump off of everything you want with that Icarus wings or how you call it. I did see something here against the wall, I'm not sure what it is. I hope it's not a proximity mine. Otherwise I got a serious issue when I start fiddling with it. No, doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, fair enough. And we did manage to check out a couple of the melee moves in the last mission we had to do. It was actually a side mission at the brothel. But that Icarus move we haven't tried out yet. I'm certain that it's a sure kill, so probably have to leave that for the next playthrough.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes. But
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Oh, these are some of those times that you are really happy that you get to upgrade certain points of your system. So we got a couple of those bots on the side. And I tried to go straight through them, but they kind of went hostile each time, so I'm going to try to take a secondary route. Not piss them off. And although the robots don't seem to set off any alarms, I think alarms can only be set off by humans from what I can see up to now. Getting shot off by flying robots is never a good idea. We're cool, we're cool. And I was complaining a couple of videos earlier that when you upgraded your battery for your invisibility cloak, it didn't do it didn't do much more in terms of time that you got, but I'm kind of thinking that even if it's just like 1 second or 2 seconds, that stuff can save your life. In certain of these sections, maybe we couldn't have gotten through this as easily. I still want to hide behind the boxes. Get on my way. Wow, that was a close call. From what I can see, there's still lasers going all the way up. Try to find a way to not waste any battery time. I think we're just gonna have to go balls out and try it. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh. He's getting nervous. Oh, I do not like that. Well, at least they're pretty cool bots and they tell you when they start to spot something. I think we're all good. He probably was just suspicious or something like that. Let's get the hell out of here. As fast as we can. I'm not even searching through any of the drawers.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
They'll quit, that's all.
Okay, fine. 0, 1, 1.
Yeah. A check. Once again.
You knew how this works, so
Yeah, I know how this works by now.
Here, enjoy.
Every
Smart ass.
freaking day.
ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Maybe I do. Let's try to piss her off a little bit.
I've already checked your papers. You volunteering for a more thorough search?
Yeah.
Get out of
Oh, I
here.
want a body cavity search.
I don't have time to waste on
Oh, come on.
Go on.
She got absolutely no sense of humor.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Okay, this is going to be a critical point in the story. I know you can choose to go do the heist or save Allison. We are going to go save Allison. I'm not sure if you can do both for the pacifist walkthrough, but I'm not going to take the risk. I think anything that could kill somebody else, and this is a choice of yours, that you say you don't want to save the bomb maker's daughter. Life over money. And any which way you look at it, it's probably the right choice to do. Go save this broad instead of going to break into a bank. It's probably easier too, just to get through a whole bank with alarms and all that kind of stuff. Probably is going to be trickier.
847.
Another document check, really?
What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Thank you for the umpteenth time.
Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through. What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Well, this is going to be tricky. Of course, they didn't decide to keep her on the ground floor. That would have been cool. That would have been too good to be true. How many floors are up there? Okay, I can see 3, 4.
There was an attempted break-in last night.
Oh, that is not good.
And also
A lot of crazy cult dudes.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy
Oh,
right
nice.
now, Adam. I hope
For everybody
you
that played
reconsider.
Human Revolution, this is quite a flashback. Oh, first shot. Pretty cool. I can't remember how many times it took me in the last game. I think like 100. I think we're gonna have to start paying a little bit attention around here. From what I can see, there are a lot of dudes, and on each floor. I'm not exactly sure where the hostage is or where Allison is.
What do you mean?
the machine god speaks in numbers. This table.
I think our best bet is try to get on the top floor as fast as we can, and then we'll check out the different zones.
Ah, I see. But I suspect the
I'm pretty
machine
sure
god
that
is
there are
involved well
different
beyond
ways that
lightnings.
you can get up and down. But the inner balcony, I tried to jump on the inner balcony a little bit earlier, but it didn't work out so good. Ah, man, she's just up there from what I can see.
The world seems to have forgotten about us.
The love and the purpose.
Oh, I wish I had invested in super powerful legs. Could have jumped right up. Ain't gonna happen. Gonna have to do it old school.
Here draws to a close.
As it should be.
Well, that was lucky. I wasn't expecting that. No trace, nothing.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
Yep, We just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Yeah, but we saved a life. And we are proud of ourselves. Okay, so this part is really tricky. Tried it a couple of times already. Thank God I kept a couple of biocells in reserve because we're going to need them.
We have a wide enough conduit dispersal that they will never pinpoint.
We're just one floor down, but we're on the wrong side, and there's no way that we can get up there through hacking the door, so we're going to have to jump it and hope nobody sees it in the meantime. As I was saying, I'm kind of sure that there are different routes to get there, because I can see a corridor, I can see a hack option, and you probably can get from different parts of the building, but this for me was the easiest. And it looks like we made it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be disturbed. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity? If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals. and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile struggle to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Your church is based on the idea that you're born into this world, you get augmented, you become enlightened, and you ascend. That means there is inherent value in this world. It's where you learn the lessons that make enlightenment possible.
Your view of my fate is simplistic, and yet in spite of that, I feel that I am on the precipice of an epiphany. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here. Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change, to build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest?
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right. Smiley, Stanek and the rest course are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now.
Yeah, what's certainly happening is that people are becoming freakier and freakier around here. And then they're surprised they get locked up in cults.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to
Okay, so that's something we really got to do. I mean, we went to the worst part of the missions, trying to do everything for our Russian friend.
Why?
There is no way in hell I'm gonna let him get away with our upgrade right now. I really want to get that thing. So we're gonna be heading over there. I am gonna see what they want with the main mission because it doesn't seem to be finished, and I thought it would be by now. But we still got to do some stuff. And I kind of realized that, luckily enough, I said fuck it to picking up all this shit while I was on my way up, and I think it was the right thing to do. Because as you guys can see, once you get to Allison, everything's clear, and you can search all of the apartments for any kind of loot that you can get. I'm not going to be picking up anything like guns and stuff because they take a shitload of space in your inventory, and they don't bring that much in. I mean, a lot of the smaller materials like neuropazine and some of the hack software, they're worth a lot of money, so they're worth it. Oof. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. I didn't hit anybody. So yeah, we are gonna sell off a lot of the shit that we picked up because it's worth a lot of money, and then you can buy other stuff when you feel like it. But my first priority is gonna be getting the upgrade that our hippie friend wanted
Adam, it's Arya.
to make us.
I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard
Yeah.
where it was, I thought...
Ouch,
I'm
doesn't
fine,
sound good.
It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Go see what they want at the main missions. That certainly was one of the harder missions that we had to get through. It wasn't that long, but it was really tricky, and finding your way is not always that easy in this game. The advantage is you can try out a lot. There's not really any punishment for reloading saves and trying it all over again, so you get to test it out. And I'm really happy for that mechanic, that you don't have to work with a single checkpoint system, and you can save pretty much everywhere you want. So that's one of the better things of this game, of this absolutely already awesome game. And yeah, I think we made it. So we're gonna be getting at the end of mission 11. Before mission 12, in the next vid, we're gonna be getting our upgrade, see what that gives. Hopefully it was worth all the trouble we went through. In the meantime, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, and I'm out of here. See you guys, and have a good one.
How come we... Hope all your paperwork is in order,
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Disgusting.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark?
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours? Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?